Slow starting on Sully. Alright, welcome back to the JeepSolid garage. As you can obviously tell, Sully and Sasha are having some issues. A really slow start. We got all kinds of work to do on Sully. Sasha's gonna help me with most of it, right?
Yep.
School's wrapping up, so you'll have a little more time.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's look over the parts we got and talk about what we're gonna do. So these are all of your parts for Sully.
Yay!
So this is, you know what this is?
Fuel pump.
Exactly. So that's the, remember we diagnosed why Sully was having such a slow start. So now shutting it off, it should maintain that pressure, and yeah, sure enough, it's slowly dropping down.
Is that good or bad?
That's bad. We want it to maintain that pressure. So we're losing our pressure. We figured it's the fuel pump. We did that pressure test on it, and the fuel was dropping off. So we also have stuff to do a tune-up. So we've got a new cap and rotor, new spark plugs, and to fix all of your drippy oil stuff, we got new rear main oil seal and oil pan gasket. So lots to do.
Perfect.
Let's see how much gas we have in there. But don't turn it on. Oh, how much fuel do you have?
It says a little less than half.
All right, the first thing I want to do, so you have about a half a tank of gas. So we're going to drop your gas tank to replace that fuel pump. So gas, water is heavy. So if you have a half a tank, you think you have around 11 gallons or 10 gallons in there. So that's quite a bit of weight. So we're going to try to drain some fuel. Okay, so this is the diagram of all your fuses under here, and these are called relays. This one right here labeled fuel pump. That is this guy right here.
Okay.
So we're going to pull it out. Simply pull it out.
There you go.
All right, so on the fuel relay, this one right here, so that's your hot. So that's your positive, and our ground is there. So we're going to bypass that to turn the fuel pump on.
Fancy.
Okay, so remember how we did the fuel pressure test? So the little Schrader valve right here. So you got to take that guy off. Let me give you.
That's right.
I don't want you getting gas in your eyes.
I dropped him last time.
You almost died. Where's that little wire you were playing with?
Oh.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so you're going to hook that up. Go ahead and thread that on there. And we're going to drain as much fuel as we can. So I got a 5-gallon jug here.
Sell this for like 20 bucks.
Yes. Got it on there good?
Yep.
Okay, now that end is, will it reach in there okay?
Yeah. Just gotta hold
So
this
just
up.
make sure that stays in there, and then you're gonna push this down. Ooh, look,
Oh.
we got some fuel in there already. Let me see if bypassing this starts shooting fuel out of there. You ready?
Do you want me to press the button?
Yeah.
Hold it down?
Yep. And it should let it. Listen for the fuel pump to turn on. You holding it down? Is it kinked at all? You're kinking it off with your finger there.
Am I?
There you go. Too much of it. Yeah, too much of a bend there. Okay, we're draining fuel.
That's so cool.
So Sasha mentions to me, "Hey Dad, why don't you post this like its own episode?" And then it got me thinking, this is her Cherokee, her Jeep. I'm really trying to teach her all the mechanics, how to repair it, how to take care of it. And I thought, you know what, that's a great idea. So I'm gonna really try to make this a series of Sasha doing the work, repairing her Jeep. It might not be a complete repair project all in one, because she's still in school, she's a busy teenager, she's got a lot going on. I gotta just film when she's available, but it'd be kind of fun just to have her work on it when we can. I'll post a video when I can, and it'll kind of be Sasha's project. So in the meantime, she's gonna be driving my JK Chip because her Cherokee is going to be in the shop for quite a few weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. One thing I do need to work on with her is not parking on my grass.
Is it supposed to feel warm?
Well, it's as warm as it is outside.
80 degrees.
So yeah, just fill that up. So yeah, if you pull on it too tight right there, it pinches it off. You know what I mean? If you're pulling it down like that. I am so glad we're draining fuel out of this, right, Sash?
Yeah.
So far, we've taken how much out?
8 gallons.
About 8 gallons, about 8 pounds a gallon. 8 times 8 is 64. We've lightened the fuel tank by 64 gallons.
Yeah.
And we're still going. Or 64 gallons, I wish. 64
By
pounds.
pounds, yeah.
And we're still going.
Yay!
All right, next let's disconnect the negative battery terminal, okay?
Yep.
There you go, now tuck it down somewhere out of the way.
So it doesn't touch the positive?
Yeah.
What?
So now we get to climb under the Jeep and remove the fuel tank.
Yay!
Took a bit longer than we were expecting.
Just a little bit.
We're tired, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of other projects going on that we've been working on today, like OJ over there. So I think we're gonna wrap this up for now and we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Yay! See you guys later.